Alright, so today I'm going to be playing with the U10. This is the first time I've used this 60-inch bucket. I just finally got it in about a week ago and finally got it on the machine. I'm kind of curious to see, with this being the largest bucket that Kubota offers for this machine, how well it digs. The soil has been compacted, and for the most part in this very top layer is all native soil, so it should give it as much of a challenge as we have out here in Arizona. So without further ado, I will go ahead and get this started and try it out. All right. Definitely can see that it's struggling a little bit with it. There we go. There's a good scoop. Once we got through that first crusty layer, it looks like it's doing all right. Haven't hit any rocks yet. So far it's just mainly dirt. Having to do a little bit of scraping just to get enough for a nice big bucket full. So there we go, there's another big bucket full. Haven't had a chance to get a lot of hours on this machine. I've been focusing mainly on the shop and getting that done, but I'm looking forward to, once I get that project all worked out, that I'll be able to put a little bit more of the tractor content on it. Looks like a lot of people are really interested in this little machine, so I figured I'd just do a quick demonstration of how well it digs. So we're about 6 inches deep right now. Finally at about a foot. This is typically how deep I would go with a footer out here. And back it up a little bit. Seems to be doing pretty well. As you can see, I'm not pulling up any dirt, or any rocks yet. I may have just picked an area that doesn't have a lot of rocks. I was kind of curious to see how well this would do. This definitely beats doing it by hand. See, now that we have the depth, that it's actually going a little bit easier. I do like how smooth this machine is. It is actually quite nice to operate. It does feel like a larger machine as far as the controllability. Not very jerky or anything like that. It's not the fastest in the world. I'm using pretty much full deflection on the controls. You can see about how fast it's able to operate. We're only dealing with a little 10 horsepower piece of equipment, so you kind of get what you get when you get something in this size and package. But overall, the controls feel very nice. I was thinking it would be nice if they came out with a quick coupler for the bucket. However, it wasn't too bad to do the change out. It's just 2 pins, and it took me just about 2 minutes to pop out the pin, slide the new bucket on. It's a little bit more wrangling than the quick coupler is, where you just have the 1 pin that you have to unhook and it catches. If you look at the video on the M62 on how to do that, you'll see what I'm talking about. But the bucket's not so heavy that it's unruly to deal with. So I mean, overall it's not too bad. Alright, so you can see here we're down to the final grade, and I'll go ahead and smooth that out a little bit. See, we're busting up that top layer by getting a little too deep and then lifting up on it. So that top layer, you can see how it's compacted. We've had a little bit of rain the last couple days, so it's hardened up that top layer just a little bit. So overall, that's doing a pretty good job at digging. Even with that 16-inch bucket, it's not pushing it too hard. Maybe later on when I find a place that has a little bit more rocky area, I'll do some digging where we have some rocks and some other obstacles and just see how well that does. So if you have any questions or any other videos or any other topics you'd like to see, feel free to reach out to me. Also subscribe if you like this content or if you'd like to see more stuff like this. Thank you.